Hey Vikings fans! Here you'll find all the news, updates, and analysis about our Minnesota Vikings. If you love this team and want to stay up to date with everything, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join our community. Skol Vikings! JJ McCarthy experienced one of the most remarkable days of his young NFL career as he led the Minnesota Vikings to a dramatic 27-24 victory over the Detroit Lions on Sunday, in a clash full of emotion and twists. The young quarterback, recovering from serious injuries, shone by accounting for 3 touchdowns and showing the leadership fans had been hoping to see since his arrival in the league. Inside the locker room, the atmosphere was pure euphoria. McCarthy was greeted with applause and hugs from his teammates amid a wave of contagious celebration. "It was amazing," he said, visibly emotional. "When you're hurt and stuck on IR, it's devastating. Being out for 5 weeks killed me because I wasn't out there with these guys. I love every one of them." The quarterback continued, reflecting on the support he received during the tough stretch. "I know they had my back, and I have theirs all the way. This group is special, and today we proved why," said McCarthy, holding back tears after his best performance of the season. With the result, the Vikings, 4-4, suddenly find themselves back in the playoff race after a concerning losing streak. The team had dropped 2 straight and 3 of the last 4 but rediscovered their form right as their starting quarterback returned. McCarthy, who didn't play as a rookie due to a serious knee injury, has shown clear growth and confidence. On Sunday, he threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, and delivered the decisive play that sealed the win. The game featured moments of pure tension. With little time left and a slim lead, McCarthy completed a crucial 16-yard pass to Jalen Nailor on 3rd and 5 from Minnesota's own 28-yard line. The conversion allowed the Vikings to drain the remaining clock and secure the victory. "JJ made one of the best throws of the day when we absolutely needed it," said head coach Kevin O'Connell, praising his quarterback's composure on the game-clinching play. "He showed maturity and courage in a moment where everything could have gone wrong." McCarthy's numbers were solid. He completed 14 of 25 passes for 143 yards, with 2 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing score. His touchdown throws came early in the first quarter, one to Justin Jefferson from 10 yards out and another to TJ Hawkinson from 7 yards. Despite his strong performance, it wasn't a flawless day. McCarthy threw an interception when rookie cornerback Terrion Arnold wrestled the ball away from his intended receiver, marking Arnold's first career pick. Still, the young quarterback remained poised and resilient afterward. In the third quarter, McCarthy shined again. After a fumble by David Montgomery, he took advantage of the short field and scrambled 9 yards for a touchdown, extending Minnesota's lead to 24-14 and electrifying the U.S. Bank Stadium crowd. "He commands the huddle like a veteran," praised Hawkinson. "And more than that, he makes plays when it matters. It's fun playing alongside number 9. On the other side, the Detroit Lions showed fight but made costly mistakes. They converted 3 fourth-down attempts, including a 17-yard pass from Jared Goff to Sam Laporta early in the fourth quarter. A neutral zone infraction by Jonathan Greenid also extended the drive. Still, Detroit failed to capitalize. Their field goal attempt was blocked by Levi Drake Rodriguez, and Isaiah Rodgers returned it 33 yards to set up a short 20-yard kick by Will Reichard, points that would prove decisive. Goff responded quickly, firing a 37-yard touchdown pass to Jameson Williams on the next possession to cut the deficit and give the Lions hope. The fans roared, sensing a possible comeback. However, Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell remained calm and put his trust in McCarthy. The young quarterback delivered once more. With precision and control, he led a composed final drive, capped by that key pass to Nailor that put the game away. Lions head coach Dan Campbell didn't mince words after the loss. "We did everything we needed to do to lose that game," he admitted. "We made every critical mistake at exactly the wrong time. It's unacceptable." Despite the defeat, Jared Goff played a solid game, completing 25 of 37 passes for 284 yards and 2 touchdowns. But the constant pressure from Minnesota's defense, which sacked him 5 times, made it difficult to find rhythm. Tight end Sam Laporta was one of the offensive bright spots for Detroit, with 97 yards and a touchdown, while Monterey St. Brown also contributed with 97 yards on 9 catches. The running game, however, was completely shut down. Jahmyr Gibbs, one of the team's most explosive players, was limited to just 25 rushing yards on 9 carries and added only 3 yards on 3 receptions. Penalties were another major issue. Detroit committed 10, their season high, and suffered communication breakdowns that stalled multiple offensive drives. The offensive line, usually one of the team's strengths, had one of its worst outings of the year. Goff was constantly under pressure, and the 5 sacks allowed exposed the lack of cohesion and focus. Campbell didn't shy away from responsibility. When you play poorly in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams, that's on the head coach, he said. I didn't have this team ready to play. Coming off a bye week, that's on me. While the Lions look to regroup, the Vikings can finally breathe again. McCarthy's return has reignited belief and brought renewed energy to a team that looked lost just weeks ago. For the young quarterback, however, the victory meant more than just stats. Being back out there, feeling that energy, fighting alongside my teammates, that's what it's all about, he said. This win is for everyone who believed in me. With morale high and the roster finally healthy, the Minnesota Vikings appear ready to make a push. If McCarthy continues to play with this level of confidence, Kevin O'Connell's team could easily become one of the NFC's most dangerous surprises in the weeks ahead.